G'day, welcome to Camping Oz with Pete. My wife Shez and I have taken 3 months off work to do a quick dash around Australia. Please come along for the ride, see what we get up to.
Well, good morning from Magumba, Western Australia. This is where we are going to be staying for the night. Just a one-night stopover as we make our way to Perth. Pete just setting everything up. We've only just arrived. And in the background is a amenity block and also a camp kitchen area. They've got barbecue facilities there as well.
The town itself's only a minute down the road. So there's a pub in town.
That's the toilets over there and the hall.
This rest area is roughly about an hour to an hour and a half outside of Perth. Well, good morning from Swan Valley, just outside of Perth. So a bit of an update for you guys. We headed off from Magumba yesterday morning fairly early, and the reason we headed off early was we finally got the go ahead to drop Scout off at Wangara at the caravan centre there and get our warranty claims hopefully sorted out. So at this point in time, the guys have been pretty good so far. They've acknowledged everything that's wrong and looks like they're going to fix a few things there, which is good. I also teed up about a week ago to get Zeus serviced. So he's done about 11,500 kilometres so far on this trip. So of course he's due for his next quick service. So we got that dropped off at the same time yesterday morning, or just after that. And just a big shout out to the guys at MV Auto. They're located in Wangara, and the guys are awesome. They were fantastic to talk to, professional, did a great job, even vacuumed the car. It was awesome. So they were really good to us, and we're able to book it off in the morning and actually wait for the service to be completed, and then we're able to head off from there. So from heading off from there, we went to Allen Grove. There's a shopping centre in Allen Grove where we were able to top up on our groceries and stuff for the next few days while we stay at this caravan park. So we've checked into the acclaimed caravan park in Swan Valley. So that's where we are at the moment. So we're booked in here for a couple of days. Hopefully that's enough time for them to sort the claims out, the warranty stuff out. If not, we've got an option to move around the caravan park for a couple more days and just change sites. But yeah, that's just a bit of an update of where things are. You'll see the pictures that I'm rolling through of our current setup. So we're back in the rooftop tent for a few nights, and all going well, we'll be back in the van and heading down towards Rockingham, catch up with some family down there, and then making our way down south further towards Margaret River. So our trip's very much alive and well, and we're having a great time. So hoping you're enjoying the videos. Yeah, a little bit of something different for you. But anyway, that's a wrap for me. I just wanted to give you an update, let you know what's going on with our van with regards to the warranties. The car's doing well. Zeus is doing amazing, like hasn't missed a beat. He had, I think, 2 things wrong with him at the service. Had a leaking catch can hose, which was easily repaired, and there was a blown a park light, a front park light was blown as well. So the boys fixed that up for me as well, which was awesome. So again, shout out to MV Auto, awesome work. And we're just chilling out at the caravan park for a couple of days. Fingers crossed we get a good report back with Scout, and it's all sorted. Good morning. Well, we're coming to you today from Jarrahdale. Jarrahdale's just a little bit south of Byford in Western Australia. We've come across this amazing free camp, heaps of space, tucked away in the mountains of Jarrahdale. I don't know if you'd call them mountains, but they're certainly very hilly out here. Anyway, a bit of an update for you. So we picked up Scout yesterday from the caravan shop for the warranty claims. They were very, very professional with helping us out and doing what they had to do, and Scout's back in action, and hopefully we don't need to worry about any more warranty claims. So we picked him up yesterday. We took care of some other stuff while we were in around the Joondalup area, Wangara area of Western Australia. And then after that we headed down to we headed down to a caravan park we'd booked into, but on arrival the site they had was, mate, we pulled up and directly opposite was these two massive big dogs that just like were sorry for the bad sound effects, but we thought no way, we're not staying here. Anyway, we ended up trying another site, no good, so they were nice enough to give us our money back, and off we went looking for another site. So after a lot of driving around, that's how we come across this Jarrahdale. Jarrahdale free camping, RV free camping area. There is a dump point down here, but anyway, we're going to spend about, I'd probably say, the next 3 days here just relaxing. We've got to repack the caravan, sort out Zeus, get him reorganised after spending those couple of nights in the caravan park there at a claim. We'll tuck in here for a little while and we will have a little look around this area, catch up with some family in Byford, and take it from there. We'll talk to you again soon, eh? Hey guys, quick update to our 3-day Jarrahdale stay. Say that a few times fast. So in our haste last night of trying to find a camp and coming across this one quite late, we were booked into a caravan park, as I spoke about before, which would have had power and water, so we didn't worry about traveling with our tanks too full. Of course, we got here and then realized after we'd perfectly set up a lovely level caravan that, oh, we got no water. Now we're just using the old-fashioned method of siphoning the water. I don't have a pump or anything, so yeah, so we'll fill up the back one shortly. I'll just reposition the car, and I might even show you how I siphon, for those of you, the young folk out there, that don't know what siphoning means with today's technology and fancy pumps and things like that. But anyway, I'll come back to you shortly. Alright, for all you young pups out there that don't know what siphoning is, you require a hose, you require a suitable liquid, in our case is water, and you require the inlet it's going to go into. So what siphoning is basically putting the hose into one end, making sure that it's higher than where you're sending the water to. You're going to create a vacuum with the hose to suck the water through. Once the water starts flowing downhill, it just keeps sucking itself out. Poke this into our jerry can. What we're going to do is suck back through, but not suck the water into our mouth. We've got to stop before the water gets to our mouth. Here we go. So we'll see we've got the water running. Hopefully you can see that. And then put that into our tank. Ta-da! We've got water siphoning from our, I said 25 litre water tank before, sorry I meant 22 litre jerry cans. I've got 2 of them and I've got a 30 litre round jerry can. Yeah, so that's now going to siphon that 22 litres into the tank, and if I'm pretty clever I'll be able to stop it before it runs out and just simply put the hose into the next tank and I won't need to siphon again. Anyway, let's see how we go. Now if I remember correctly, should be able to bung off this side, put a bung in this side being my thumb. Sorry guys, I was too late to show you that one. I'm going to have to siphon again. So into our bucket. Just going to set the lid on top so the hose doesn't fall out. And same trick again. Sorry about that. Hang on. There we go. And we got it. Sorry about that, that looked a bit gross on camera. That's what happens if you don't pull the hose out in time. G'day, Cher.
Good morning.
Well, we're still at Jarrahdale and our wonderful free RV stopover has turned into a car park. The annual wood chopping fair is on just down the road. So we're going to head down, have a little bit of a look and see what it's all about. They got this huge wood chopping fair on. It's a big deal for the town. It brings in a bit of tourism and dollars for the community, so excellent. And just follow the crowds down to the fair.
So we can see more and more of these beautiful flowers. Spring flowers, what? Wildflowers. Wildflowers.
Yes, they are wild. Untrained they are, untrained and untamed. And how are you feeling today, Cheryl? It's been a couple of days since your needle.
I'm a bit more sore this morning than what I was yesterday. Finding it very difficult to sit and put any weight on my left leg still. It definitely has improved since prior to the injection that I had.
Yeah. So they did say it could take up to a week, so fingers crossed, and hopefully things come good for us, for you particularly.
Yeah. And across the road here we've got the Heritage Sawmills.
Jarrahdale Heritage Town Walk, 4.5k loop. There's a Heritage Sawmillers across the road. And this is the walk we do down to the event.
Up and down the walls. What are you doing?
I was doing one of those high quality action shots. Walking. It's a cold, windy day. Not very rainy, but we had a lot of rain the last couple of days, and now the wind's picked up and it is chilly. Definitely a bit of a turnout.
Right, I'll introduce you to the axeman on skid number 2. We have James Riley all the way from Queensland. Put your hand up there, James. Skid 2, Zach Miller from Maruna. Alongside him, Brett Reynolds from Perth. Matt Filson from Perth. We're just waiting on Matt, our German expert. We'll leave your hands of the starter. Competitors, stand to your logs. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Righto, they're all away, ladies and gentlemen. Pick a winner. Matt Filson's turn, Zach Miller's turn, and our back marker and Brett almost turning. There goes Brett. Cheer him along, ladies and gentlemen. Pick out a winner. Nice line of wood today, very chippy. We'll be looking at someone driving. There's a couple of shakes going there. Zach Miller. Back marker, James Rowley. Cheer on for Brett. Someone in the crowd's cheering on for Brett. There he goes. Let's bring Matt Filson home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's cheer him along, give him some encouragement.
What a great way to spend the morning, and all in walking distance to our van. It was nice to give back to the community, and the bacon and egg rolls were delicious. The Rotary Club team also know how to make the best cinnamon donuts. We've come out today from Jarrahdale. We've got sun shining, blue skies, and we thought we'd come out and do a little bit of sightseeing today. So this is the garden as you enter into the Amaze village. Beautiful little garden. Hello, mate. This is definitely a must-do if you're ever in Mandurah, down near Rockingham in Western Australia. Make the time to come out. There's a maze here, there's a mini golf, and the detail to these little buildings, is it?
So it's only $17 per adult.
How much?
17, 17. Can you believe it? And the kids would absolutely love it. They'll have a ball here.
The miniature railway is next level. This place does bring out the kid in you. It's awesome. Lots to do, lots to see, and lots of fun to be had. Awesome family day out. We had an absolute ball here, and reckon you will too. The detail in the buildings and the care taken in the gardens is just incredible. Well, if you come and visit the Amaze Miniature Park, all I can say is you are in for a treat. Don't take my word for it. Come and check it out if you're in Mandurah. So we ended up going to Bob Joe Korean Foods. We thought we'd try out some genuine Korean cooking. Mandurah Harbour. What a beautiful little location. The weather has really turned it on today for us. Absolutely beautiful.
So this is Mandurah Town Beach.
So this is part of the Rockingham Coastal Scenic Tourist Drive. Takes in a lot of these beaches and bays. Lots of little islands out there too, eh?
So this is Point Perrin. No, Point or Cape? Cape.
Point Perrin.
Point Perrin. On the coast of Rockingham.
So this is part of Cape Perrin, which is in the Shoalwater Islands Marine Park area. The map there shows you the Shoalwater Bay, which is a wildlife conservation zone, special purpose area. And then of course we're over here. I believe that's a big naval base that runs out to that island. Straight out there. Nice quiet little area. Alright, so after a great few days, I think nearly 4 days we spent at Jarrahdale. We've filled the water and emptied the toilet, and we say goodbye to Jarrahdale today. Absolutely beautiful little RV rest stop. And we'll make our way down to Busselton, where we'll be spending a few days down there. Actually probably more like about 6 or 7 days around Busselton, Margaret River area. Anyway, see you when we get down there. That brings us to the end of this episode. We had a great few days in Jarrahdale. Next week we explore the Margaret River region. We can't wait for that one. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.